Welcome back, everybody, to the channel Deuce Mess. This is Farmer Deuce. If you're watching later on YouTube, if you're watching live with me, then you've been here for about 20 minutes, and we've gone through several issues. If you're playing this map and you're using a lot of different mods and stuff, and you're using a mod called Variable Field Prices, have you had any issues with it? Because mine just bugged it out, and I had to remove the mod in order for it to work again. So let me know down below. Are you using variable field prices, and are you having issues? Because I had issues. So what happened was I opened it up, and the only thing that would come up was this. Nothing would come up in any of these spots. When I opened this menu, there was about 100 different things over the top of each other, and I could not scroll down and actually click on my game settings. So let me know if you're having problems, because I was having problems. That'd be much appreciated. But either way, we're back here. We're going to be working on cows. We're going to get Jimmy loaded back up here to take care of the rest of field 14. And I think I may need to buy 4 more bags. Let's buy 2 more bags. I know it'll hold 2 more. Yeah, I know it'll hold that many. Should be work. Should work. Not should be work. Should work. But yeah, I had some issues at the beginning of the stream. Don't know what it was. If you're playing and you're watching later on YouTube, let me know. Do you have issues with that from time to time? Has yours ever done that? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. I don't know why it did it. I removed that one single mod, and now everything is fine. So I'd be happy to know if anybody else is having problems of any sort with the variable field prices mod. Let me know down in the comments. I appreciate you. Or just, you know, leave a like a hashtag farm sim or something. Comments help out the algorithm, so any comments you can leave would be good. I don't care if you're criticizing me. Just, you know, don't be vulgar. That's the only thing I ask. It won't show up anyway. It'll go for me to review. So just don't be vulgar. Any other comments are welcome. Any other comments are welcome. How's everyone doing in live chat? I hope you're doing well. We've already been talking for a few minutes here, so but still, I hope everybody's doing well. And if you want to come join me for the live streams, it is just twitch.tv/DeuceMS. Come hang out with us anytime you get ready. There we go. Voltage, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. It's a mod called Vehicle Info, or it's autosave. So I use autosave on mine, and I don't have any issues out of autosave. I do not use Vehicle Info, though. I don't know if that helps you out or not. I have no idea. Nice John Deere store. Yeah, man. Whoever, I forgot the creator of this map, but Iowa Plains. Great map. I like the way it's laid out. It's laid out really well. It's laid out like an actual little town, right? You got some houses over here, production over here. It's just a little small town, you know, a small farming town. Pretty cool. Fun fact: you can get Sengoku Dynasty for 30% off if you already own Medieval Dynasty. Here's how it works: the game is 15% off for launch, but contains a discount for the solo Sengoku game before applying the bundle discount, so you get almost 30% off for the game. Just thought you might want to know. Well, it would have been nice to know that before I bought the game this morning, Sweeto. Yeah. For me, it doesn't help. I only got 15% off, so thanks for being late and for nothing. On a real note, though, if that's true, there you go, guys. If you're looking to pick up Sengoku Dynasty, do the bundle info, and you can get it cheaper. I don't know why I didn't look for a bundle. I should have. I should have, for sure. Usually when there's a bundle, you get it cheaper because it'll give you such and such off the bundle, but if you already own the game, it just won't charge you for the game. So you end up getting the bundle price, discounted the game you already own, and then the 15% off too. So yeah, I should have looked. But yeah, if you haven't bought Sengoku Dynasty, if you own Medieval Dynasty, you can get you a heck of a discount. You can get you a heck of a discount right now. So you may want to go check into it. You've lucked out with some bundles? Yeah, I got We Were Here Forever, the bundle, but I got the game for like $12 because I already own the other games. So you got the Dinkum I Am Future bundle. Ooh, I haven't bought I Am Future yet. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that, I think. I'm going to buy that bundle. That way I get I Am Future even cheaper, because right now it's on sale too. So spoiler, if you watch the Pixel Deuce Plays channel, I have beaten Dredge. And I need another game to pick up. I Am Future or Palea. Or Palea. I need some suggestions. So for the Pixel Deuce Plays channel. It's either I Am Future or it's Palea. You guys let me know. I'm all ears. My ears are fairly large. Yeah, my ears are fairly large. So I have picked out the next map we're going to be doing. Farmer Klein did a map review of it. It is called Frontier. And it looks really nice. Really nice. It's going to be crossplay, and it's going to be either a single or it's going to be 2 farms. I'm not real sure yet. It's not made for multi-farm, the way it looks. But it does look super nice. It does look super nice. So Palea, if you haven't looked at it, Target, is kind of the same way. But it's an MMO and it's free. Like, Palea looks really good too. So I wouldn't count it out. It looks pretty nice. All right. Jimmy is back working over there. Let's go take care of all of our cows. They need lots of feed. These guys still need straw. Our telehandler is sitting down here. I just realized. Is sitting down here. There we go. Chickens could use some feed, but we can wait. Let's go grab some bales and drop in the shredder. And, man, that was bumpy back there, wasn't it? We'll get off the edge of that. Let's go grab some bales, drop in the shredder. We'll get some bales moved over to the big cow pen as well and get that going. But yeah, Frontier looks like a crazy cool map. I just don't know if it'll be good for multiplayer. I really don't. I'm going to get in there and play around with it. I said it's going to be our next one. It may not be. Maybe my next single player map. But it looks crazy good. You know what we need to do? Hang on. There we go. Yeah, Palea's an MMO. It's free. It's an MMO. But it's in the style of something like Dinkum or something like that. So I think it looks pretty cool. And I might end up getting it. And I might end up playing it. Because it looks pretty fun. Farmer Groot. So not all animal pens will accept bales. No. Most of them, actually. You need to shred the bales or you need to have loose straw. Yeah, I lucked out with the one that's already that was already here. The barn had a bale shredder installed, so all I could do is set them over there. That's the excuse I gave anyway, because I realized that it shredded bales and I didn't need a bale shredder. So that's the excuse I went with. Just to make it seem somewhat feasible, but, you know, still workable, I guess. There we go. So yeah, that's the excuse I went with for that. But yeah, no, not all of them accept straight bales. Sometimes you gotta have a bale shredder. Actually, most barns, I think you have to have a bale shredder. Not all, but most of them you will. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it, exactly. I ain't got a witness, and you know I can't prove it. But that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. I know the song. I know the song well. Go. Maybe this will fill them up. I don't know. Yeah. So today we're just focusing on our cows, focusing on our animals. This might actually have some left in it. I ain't got a witness. You know I can't prove it. But that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Yeah, almost full. That's good. There's 17,000 liters of milk in there. We probably need to get some milk out too, but that's pretty much going to do it for this guy for now. And again, we'll probably just leave this sitting here because we're going to need to, we're going to run out of stuff to do here pretty soon. We're going to need to skip some days anyway, so we'll be putting some more straw back in there soon. Probably. We're going to get the 18-wheeler out, go grab some more silage. This right here is kind of touch and go. You gotta kind of be very careful here with doing your bells like this. Sometimes it doesn't like to grab 4, so I usually grab about 3 of them. Ooh, easy. There we go. This is much easier. The whole reason I bought this is because the bells like to stick on those bell spikes. After that update in like April or May, the bell spikes like suction the bells on, so it's really, really difficult to get them to come off there. So if I use this thing, I can just pop over, and then I can do this too. We can do one of these, then we can just push those right up against the rail right there. See, just like so. But yeah, it does get kind of awkward sometimes. So that's the reason I like this bell grab right here. It's very nice. It is one of the Govile bell grabs, so it's good. Man, we got a lot of straw over here, don't we? A lot of straw. Looks like Jimmy is done over here. Oh. Jimmy wasted most of that, it looks like. He's off in the ditch. Which is, I mean, that's proper Jimmy right there, honestly. Let's just be fair. That's just proper Jimmy. Run right off in the ditch. Oh, the slurry's full. Yeah, everything's full. Yeah. It's, milk's filling up. Slurry's been full, though. I just don't have anywhere to put it. I'm thinking about branching out, right? After we buy one more cow pen, I'm thinking about branching out and buying a dairy. My car warranty's out of date, apparently. Buying a dairy production and buying the biogas. I think I might buy the biogas first because I can use digestate for fertilizer. If we buy the dairy production, I can turn the milk into something else, right? I can use it to make other stuff. So, they are, but I gotta have money for those, Alco. And I know it looks like I have money. I don't have enough to buy the next cow barn yet, so still kind of waiting. I'm gonna go down here and we're gonna see if we can put more lime on this field. I don't know that we can, but we're gonna try. Let me go ahead and, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and try this. Your million cows don't make enough manure to fert. They do. I don't have I don't have that many cows yet though. Like I've only got 300. So, but they do make enough manure to fert a couple of fields, but only a couple. And with precision farming, you only get one layer out of that. So it's not like it does one, you know, it doesn't bring it all the way up to where it needs to be with precision farming because it's got to be to a certain level. And it won't get there. So, aha, that's what I thought. Yeah, you can see the difference in the layers. Maybe not. No, it looks like you can see the difference in the layers. Probably not though. But yeah, this is gonna have to be done too. That's what I figured. I haven't been able to use slurry because we just bought the slurry spreader. So this will be well, not even this year. Next year when we plant oats will be the first year I get to see if the manure and slurry bring it up to where the nitrogen level needs to be. So we'll see. I don't know. We're going to find out. I am going to need more lime. I thought we were done with lime. I swear I did. What's up, Jeremy? Have I seen the YouTuber trying to make $1 million just doing cotton? Oh, I mean, making $1 million just doing cotton should be nothing. Like, that seems easy. Cotton bales sell for a lot. That seems like a low standard, honestly. If he was trying to make 10 million in a certain period of time, like, I could see that. But an undefined time to make $1 million doing cotton? Couple of seasons he should be good. Like a couple of years in game he should be good. It also depends on how he started, what his guidelines are, that kind of stuff too, though. So it could be one of those situations where he's just in a really tough spot and it's hard to get going. He's using like really small equipment to start with. You know, like there's all kinds of stipulations. No, I haven't seen it though. But he should be able to make $1 million. Oh, in one harvest. Okay. See, that makes more sense then. Yeah, that makes way more sense. So this is good. Like, we're going to go ahead and run over all this just in case. But this is good. See that top left up there? See that little finish line flag? There's a little red bar underneath that finish line flag. And that little red bar signifies that it's at pH level 7.0, which is where it needs to be. So, I mean, I guess we're good. We got all the fields tested. Cost us $100,000 to do that, but we got it all done. Yeah, see, that didn't have enough in it, but it's using it sparingly. It's only using it when it needs it. Like, the thing's on, but you see it's not throwing anything out. So it only throws it out when it absolutely needs it. I love these sensors on this thing, man. It tells us what it needs. Yeah, we're sitting at 6.75 right now for loam, so we're good there. Yeah, trying to make $1 million off cotton in one harvest. That sounds like a cool challenge. If the pH level is over 7, does it affect the fields? It doesn't affect the fields. It affects your environmental score, though. So basically, you'll get less environmental score, or, I mean, maybe no environmental score. I don't know. Oh, hey, why are you throwing stuff out over here? This ain't our field. But yeah, so you get an environmental bonus if all your fields are correct, right? Like if they're all optimal. So the closer to optimal you are, the better your environmental score is. And if I switch this, so the application rate is set to auto. If I change this to do my own application rate, and actually do it like real farmers do, right? They test and then they see how much they need to put down on certain areas, that kind of stuff. Then I could put too much down. If I put too much lime down, it hurts my environmental score. If I put too much fertilizer down, it hurts my environmental score. If I put fertilizer down on a field before I plant it, it could hurt the environmental score because something like soybeans doesn't need fertilizer at all. So, you know, you got to be careful with how much pH and nitrogen level you have, how much lime and fertilizer you use. So, yeah. It can affect the fields. It may not affect your yield, but it'll affect your environmental score and your overall points, environmental score points. I think I'm gonna do a bonus stream tomorrow of Sengoku. It's really fun. I like it. Or maybe Saturday. Maybe we do a Saturday stream this week. We're probably getting a Sunday stream here on Twitch, by the way. I need to plant oats. Need to plant some oats on my Farm Sim network, and that can be done Sunday. So. And maybe this won't need anything. I mean, maybe it just little spurts here and there. Oh, it's actually not reading right now because it's not on the field. But maybe that right there doesn't need anything. If it does, it's not enough to worry about. But yeah, so if your pH levels are too high or your nitrogen levels are too high, it affects your environmental score. Maybe it affects crop yield. I don't know. I've never actually tested it, but that'd be a cool video to do, I guess. We could test out the difference in environmental score using auto application rate for precision farming. I don't know what the market is for people looking for that, but I mean, it would be an interesting video to try. Take like a single strip in a field, you know, like, and oversaturate it with lime, oversaturate it with fertilizer, then plant something like soybeans where it doesn't need fertilizer at all, but your fertilizer levels are like 8, you know, and see what the yield is versus on the other side of the field, do the same strip, but don't do fertilizer because soybeans don't need it, and then do the auto application rate for not only lime but for seeding as well. You can change the application rate for that too. Oh, see, there we go. We used a little bit there. Good. I'm glad the whole field doesn't need it. That makes me feel better. But yeah, maybe we should. Maybe I should do a video and just test that out and see the. Somebody's probably already done it. I'm sure like Farmer Cop or Farmer Klein's probably already done it. They're both really good at that kind of stuff. But yeah, since we're planting all soybeans, and starting Monday, we'll have to do crop rotation to get a better yield. We'll really have to dial in, you know, crop rotation versus when to use fertilizer, when to use lime, that kind of stuff. So, I have to figure out a better way to get lime though. This whole running back and forth to the store thing to get a couple of bags at a time when we're using lots and lots and lots may become quite painful. What's up, J-Rock? How's it going, buddy? But yeah, I'm just happy everything's working again. That scared me. I still want this Govile baler, the stationary baler. With bale end turner. Oh yeah, yeah. We'd have to put the bale end turner on there. That way it flips your bale over, basically. $97 wage payment. Oh, that was for a while ago when Jimmy was finishing off that field. Yeah, we're working on this one. But yeah, I don't know. I want that Govile baler. I really do. 139. That'd put us down to 310. And then I'm selling. God, they'd be cutting it too close. I'd be cutting it too close. Yeah, we just can't afford it right now. I really want one though, because I think having that in the pickup wagon would be so much nicer. See, the spreader's filthy. It is filthy because we're still on the same day. It is still filthy. Yes, I haven't cleaned anything off because we're still basically on the same day as we were like last week ago, week and a half ago. So yes, everything is still dirty. It's all gonna get cleaned up today. I promise. I promise, guys. I know you're supposed to wash and put away equipment, but we haven't put anything away yet. So I'm working on it. We're almost done here. Almost finished. Everybody on my back all the time. You gotta clean your equipment. I will. But because we're on a new stream, doesn't mean we're on a new day in the game. Keep that in mind, Bob. Bob's gonna say, what? What did I do? I know, J-Rock. Yeah, I know. But yeah, I'm thinking about either picking up Palia, which is, again, it's a free MMO. I'm sure there's like microtransaction stuff in there. Nothing's free. They got to pay for it somehow. Or I Am Future. And I don't know if I want to do both because I'm not quite done with Dinkum yet. There's still some things I haven't discovered in Dinkum. I haven't got everybody moving to the town yet. I think once everybody moves into the town, I'll be done with Dinkum. I think that's the point. I'll be done with it. But I can't add 2 more games to Pixel Deuce Plays while I'm still trying to record for the main channel 1 video a week, record a members video a week, and then stream 5 days a week, stream 5 days a week on here. I just don't have that kind of time. So I'm limiting myself to 2 games on Pixel Deuce Plays. If that means I miss one for a little while, that's fine. But I think Paleo would be fun because it's a non-combative MMO. Bob's 2 days behind. Did you see that too, J-Rock, yesterday? Yeah. That was 2 hours ago. You okay? Bob, that was 2 days ago. Oh, man. The timestamp should be bigger in Discord. I give you that, Bob. I give you that. The timestamp should be bigger. What's up, Battery? How's it going, buddy? But yeah, I'm getting close to finishing Dink 'em Off. I'm done recording Dredge. I just don't have the other one edited yet. The next one will be out on this Saturday. The following Saturday, the last one will come out on Pixel Deuce Plays. But I want to get started recording something else so I can kind of stay ahead for my Saturday videos. Doing the 2 Dinkum videos a week is killing me. And then still trying to record. Like I said, YouTube's a fickle beast because you have to do all the things, right? Like you have to do shorts and you have to do live streams, you have to do uploads. They want channels that do it all, and I don't make enough shorts for the channel. So I've got to figure out how to make some decent content shorts for the main channel, for the Pixel Deuce Plays channel, and I already do some for the Farm Sim channel because I do shorts while I'm just live here. I got one yesterday, I think. So, but yeah, I usually just throw some music on them, throw them out. They don't do that well, but they do okay. But I need to make some for the main channel. I don't really make shorts for the main channel at all. And if you're already a subscriber, and you don't like the shorts, you don't have to watch them. The only reason that you'll see them is because they pop up in the Deuces Live thing on Discord. Like they shouldn't even publish to your feed. Because they're not really for you. Like if you go look, you can find them, but you know they're not for subscribers. They're for discoverability, basically. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do Palia or if I want to do I Am Future. Because I don't want to do both. Well, I'd say we're about to take out both these signs. I can feel it. It's like a magnet. Taking out road signs. Let's see, we should be right here. There we go. Took out another road sign, I saw it. See how bad this is now. Yeah, this one was not set to auto at all. It's actually doing okay. Okay, 0.88, that's not bad. We might actually have enough to finish this. Between this and what we got down there, we can still go fill up at the store too. There's still some sitting there. And we might have to. But and it might just be that edge for the most part. I'm not real sure, to be honest. But yeah, we're going here. Who needs road signs anyway, right? We don't need road signs. We don't need no stinking road signs. This is the field we put 0.88 on the entire field right here. This is the field. Sad times. We're going to go get some more lime. Matter of fact, I should have stopped at the shed down there where we got those 4 bags sitting and went ahead and filled back up. We'll just do it all at one time, I guess. Hey, what's up, CM Farms? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Road signs are just suggestions. They are. In the real world, though, I recommend taking those suggestions and actually sticking to them. Playing in the snow in the UMRV. Playing the snow runner, are we? What it sounds like, anyway. And because I already had .88 on here, we're not using quite as much as we would if it was a bare field, but still, it's still going to use probably everything we got left and then what we got left at the store, too. But we'll be done liming for like 2 years now, two harvests. I probably won't lime again until we do soybeans again. Which we are adding crop rotation to the game on Monday, which means before we plant soybeans. So we might actually do more lime. I don't know. Might try to keep our yields high. I'll have to wait and see how bad it is if we don't. Starting your journey in about an hour. Hashtag Rising Sun. Heck yeah, man. Sengoku's great, dude. It's great. I think, and I said this earlier on the Sengoku Dynasty stream, and if you don't watch my main YouTube channel and you like the Dynasty games, go check it out. I mean, that might be where you found me to begin with. I don't know, but we streamed some Sengoku Dynasty earlier on the main channel. Good turnout. I think everybody seemed to enjoy the game. I was so impressed with the game. I wasn't really focusing on anything other than just kind of building my village. You know, I wasn't really worried about anything else going on. So, but if you want to go check it out, please do. YouTube.com/DoSomeMess. Be much appreciated. I play other stuff on there too. I don't just play Sengoku or Medieval Dynasty. I also do other simulators, survival, city builders, stuff like that. So, yeah. I don't even try to miss road signs in Farm Sim anymore. The only ones I try to miss are the ones that have like a very solid foundation, right? The ones they've concreted in that won't move. So I try to miss those. But this map, they all fall over and then the county comes and puts them back up. So we're good. But yeah, I can't say enough good things about Sengoku Dynasty. Like, it's just incredibly good, honestly. City Skylines 2, heck yeah. I'll be playing that too. I'll be playing that. Hey, if you guys are looking to pick up City Skylines 2 for Steam and you haven't bought it yet, !Nexus in chat. Head over to Nexus, and if you buy it from my Nexus store, I get a little commission off of it. So feel free. You get the game for the same price, but a cut of the original price that you would pay on Steam anyway goes to the Nexus partner. So in that case, being me, I do make some commission off of it, but you don't pay any more for it, and it's still a Steam key. All you gotta do is redeem it on Steam. It is 100% safe. I use Nexus when I know there's a game on there that I'm going to buy. I'll go find a random Nexus partner on the Nexus partner Discord and use their store page to buy the game. So, but yeah, if you're looking to pick up City Skylines, if you don't have Farm Sim 22 yet and you want to go purchase it, it's on there. Dredge, if you haven't played Dredge and you want to go check it out, Dredge is on there. There's several other games on my top 10 list. And if it's not my top 10 list, I have a search bar on my page. And if you use that search bar and you find the game you're looking for on my page, I'll still get commission from the game. So I wish they would just do something like a code DoSomeMess at checkout or something. I think that would make more sense, but that's okay. Is the thing too low? Well, I guess it matters now, does it? Running it over. Still running it over. Still running it over. I hate wiggle butts because I try to move the camera so I can see, but the wiggle butt changes the whole angle of the camera. So this will probably just be easier. So that's all that's left. If that doesn't finish field 10 off, we're not going to do anything else. We'll leave it just like it is. and call it good. And I guess since we use this thing so much, we're gonna go repair this for Ray here at the store. We do use this thing a lot. I know other farmers use it too, but I'll happily just cover the repair cost. We do use it a lot. There we go. All repaired up. Ray, I'll talk to Ray about putting a pressure washer down here too at the store. That way, if you do happen to be by the store and need something repaired, you can spray it off. Cause yeah, he didn't have a pressure washer down here. I'll talk to him about it. We'll see. There it goes. Hopefully he'll put one in at some point. God, this thing is a mess, isn't it? It's an absolute train wreck of a mess. J-Rock said, "You're on the right day now." Bob said, "I am now. Got some sleep last night." Yeah, I told them, Bob, you probably heard me. I don't know if you did or not, but they need to increase the size of those timestamps just slightly on Discord, I think. Because I do that all the time. I'll look at something and be like, "What?" And then I'll realize it was like 3 days ago. And I'm like, "Oh, never mind." They need to fix the timestamps. They're very small. They are very small. But yeah, you guys are right. This is an absolute mess right here. We really need to wash these things off. Or make the timestamps a brighter color. That would work, yeah. That would be fine, I think. I think that would be okay too. 1, 2, 3. I think this is where we were, right? We came down and back. I think this is it. Let's just try here. See what it does. Yeah, this is using a ton right here. Okay. Yeah, wherever we end up, we just end up. If we run out, we run out. I'm not buying more. We've spent probably 30 grand on lime or more. Let's see. Harvest income. Where is the vehicle running cost? Old wood. Oh, it's going to be here, isn't it? Yeah. Wage payments, bail, water cost. What water? What is the water cost? Where am I spending money on water? Let's see. New vehicles, miscellaneous. That was for the field test. It was $100,000 for the field test. $5,000 on. Oh no, I guess we didn't spend that much on lime. $5,000 on lime. That's not bad. I mean, it's still at $350 a bag. That's a lot of bags. But and how am I spending $2,200 a day on water cost? What water? Like, what is getting water that I need to spend $2,200 a day on? Auto water for the cows? Maybe, but they don't have, like, no water there, though. Yeah, there's no water there. Like, if there was a water measurement there, I could see that, but I mean, I guess they need water, so yeah. You just noticed the water cost on your save game? Yeah, what is the deal with that? Like, I've got a water tower. If the cows need water, I would much rather be the one to water them instead of them just automatically getting water. And costing me $2,200 a day. I mean, 10 days, that's $32,000. That's crazy. A mod for auto water? I mean, you probably did. And it might be built into this map. I don't know. But my goodness, is that crazy or what? Again, we're just going to go as far as we can. I'm not going to get far on this row. I know that, but I'm not buying more lime. We're done with the lime. The most of this will be a pretty good yield. Mine was $22,000 for 1 month. If that's the case. Holy crap. Are built to auto water. Yeah, that makes sense. But holy crap, dude. $2,200 a day? Alright, so the overwhelming majority of this field will be fine. We're good there. Holy crap, $22,000 a month for auto water. Yeah, that needs to be remedied. Holy moly, man. That's incredibly expensive. This is going to be pretty satisfying, I know that. Washing this thing off. Finally being clean. How many moo-moos do I have? I've got 240 in one barn and 70 in the other. The original cow barn has auto water. I'm guessing the other one does too, because I've never watered them. So, but my goodness, that's a lot. That's a decent. I mean, that's, yeah, it's almost 300. I think it's over 300, isn't it? Because 240 and 70. Yeah, it's 310. It's 310 heads total between the two barns. Which just means we're going to make even more money. Oh, we got to deliver mineral feed today too, don't we? We do, yeah. I knew I was forgetting something. Now this lime gets everywhere. I mean, everywhere. All right, there we go. You guys happy now? Look at it. Look how nice and shiny and new it looks. Heck yeah. Looks good now. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, easy. We shouldn't need this guy again for a while, so I'm just going to pull all the way to the back here. Just in case. I need to get something else in here. There we go. Now, that one's done for a minute. Happier. Yeah, happier. Definitely going to need some more herbicide. Let's see what we got. We got some fertilizer back here. We got 2 bags of seed. We don't have any herbicide, do we? Oh, we got 1. No, that's seed. Yeah, that's seed. And I hear that Ray is going to start making us buy the specific seed for the specific crop we're planting pretty soon, too. We're going to have to build some kind of pallet storage inside the barn there, I would assume. Where's my dang truck at? Oh, it's over here. Yeah, so he's going to start making us do that pretty soon, too, which I'm not looking forward to, but it does seem more sensible to buy the specific seed you're trying to plant, right? All right, that one is done. We should probably wash off that trailer. I'll do that later too, though. We need to get the cows some TMR. We need to get the flatbed down there and stack up some mineral feed. Again, that's going to take a while, but it needs to be done. $15,000 for water per day. Yeah, mine's gonna end up costing that much. If it's $2,200 for 300 cows, and I got 600 more cows to go, Yeah, we're gonna be looking at 10 grand a day. Or at least 8,000 a day anyway, in just water. All your barns auto water, and you have 500 cows and 240 pigs. Yeah. Yeah, see how much you're spending. I'm curious. I didn't even notice that until just now. No wonder it's been so hard on me trying to make money. I'm spending 3 grand a day doing absolutely nothing. If I don't run a piece of equipment, or I don't have a Jimmy, a John, or a Dean working that day, I'm still spending 3 grand a day, which is pretty wild. Yeah, it's not cheap. I want to check these out real quick. They are 70% fermented. We'll be able to pick those up pretty soon. We need to go ahead and get the hay bales picked up at some point today too. After we get all the cows taken care of, we might go ahead and do that. Oh, we had lime sitting down here. Dang, man, I forgot about the lime sitting down here for the grass field. Armorbug said, haven't played this in a few weeks. I need a chunk of dozens of hours at a time to get into it, if that makes sense. I mean, it makes total sense, yeah. I understand. I just know that I have a set time period that I can stream every day for both channels. So whatever I get done, I get done. I gave up on trying to, like, do everything at one time. Whatever I get done, I get done. You know, if not, I'll pick it up in the next one. So... I don't worry about it, because I know I'll be picking it up again on, you know, for instance, like if I don't get done doing what I want to do today, I'll pick it up again on Monday. So I just don't force it or worry about it anymore. Yeah, I had more lime down there I could use. But it's only like half of the field at 18 meters wide. And I mean half lengthwise. So it's only like one strip, and it's only half of that strip that needs lime. I think we're good. I'm not going to worry about it. It'll just take more lime the next time around. That one spot's not going to give us the best yield, but the rest of it should. And the rest of it's going to be killer. Having all these fields planted in soybean, yeah. Also, we're definitely going to need a baler. I don't know why I'm coming down here, but I guess we can come down here and go ahead and fill back up with fuel or something. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing down here. This is not where I need to be. We'll start off by going over here to the small one, dropping what I can in there, and then we will we'll fill up the big one completely. And again, we still need to get a bunch of mineral feed over and get that TMR production running again. Is that thing on, by the way? If it's on, it needs to be turned off. Production cost every day is killing me too. And it's been sitting there active for no reason. And that counts, by the way. Your production is active. It's costing you money daily. How much is it going to use? Should be about full right there. Anytime now. Anytime. They used they ate a lot more than I thought they did. I thought we were going to have about 45 left over. Yeah, they ate a lot more than I thought. And these guys are very, I wish the camera would stop doing that. I need to find a camera collision mod. These guys are very empty here though. Like they might need 2 more loads. We'll see. Speaking of which, is this manure pit full right here? I don't think it's completely full. It's probably got this whole half left to go. How much is in this thing? 575,000 liters of silage left over here. Yeah, we don't need them silage bales at all. We can take them and sell them. We'll just spend some time scooping up silage with the bucket, throwing it in here. Yeah, these guys are probably going to need 2 more loads, fill them up. We need to do something with that field right there. That's a decent little field. Just don't know what I want to do with it. Maybe corn? We plant corn. No, we need to plant grass. We might plant some alfalfa in there and just leave it. Leave it for them to chew on. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I didn't realize it was costing me that much in water. I had no idea. Never even paid attention to that till now. But yeah, whenever those silage bales are done, we probably won't hang on to them. We'll take them and sell them. Speaking of which, when is the high price for silage? $181 per thousand. January. Oh, dang, they're going to be ready, too. What was the high price last year? 190? Yeah, we're pretty close. They're going to be ready in January. For sure. We make 200 per thousand on them bad boys. We make a chunk of money on them silage bales. Heck, with all that we got down there in the clamp, we could make us a ton of money. But this right here is a lot too. Look at all them marshmallows. That's a lot of bales sitting there. What was that, 3,500 each? 3,500 each? $600, $700 per bale, basically. 680 per bale or something. Is that right? That can't be right. 3,500 times 1, let's say 185. 60, is it 647? $647 per bale? Say $630 per bale times 24 is 15,000. And there's 3 loads of bales out there easy. So, I mean, we're looking at 45 grand in just silage bales sitting there. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. You broke down and became a Patreon for a modder? Hey, that's good, man. That's good. Supporting people that create content and stuff, that's always good. If you can afford it, right? If you can afford it. And modders make meaningful content. Right? I'm not a modder. I just play the mods. So, but they have meaningful content. So retro mods. Ooh, that would be fun. That would be very fun. I think people want to see me suffer and play a retro game style. Built it. I want to do one that's like I mean, for lack of a better description here, like a Dynasty series, right? But I need to find all the old retro stuff. And I mean that in the most sincere way, starting with one of the old steel-wheeled tractors, or maybe even just a horse-drawn plow. Like, as far back as I can get with mods is what I want to do. And then work my way into like the modern era. And then maybe all the way into like fully automated autonomous case tractors or something, you know? Like do a for real deal Dynasty series on Farm Sim. I think that'd be fun. You might be able to help some there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I wanna do like a real deal Dynasty series where it starts way back when. It goes all the way to the modern era. Oh, crap. So let it come back down. Battery flushing 200 bits. Thank you, buddy. Much appreciated. Heck yeah. Throw some plungers at battery. I appreciate you, dude. Crap, I think I hit the button again. There we go. That's the one we want. I've had issues with that trailer jumping in the barn before. I don't do that again. Thank you, battery. Much appreciated, my friend. Oh, they're full. All right, cool. That pretty much takes care of that. And we can't do anything with the silage bales just yet. All the cows should be full of everything. They could use a bit more straw. They're full on straw. Feed is filled, though. Chickens are good. All right, everybody's taken care of for once. We're going to go sleep. I don't think there's anything we can sell. We don't have anything left to sell, I don't think. Let's see. We got milk, best sell price. January still. Straw, best sell price is in December. It's right now, but I'm not selling any straw. Silage would be good to sell in January. Right now it's not a bad price, 186 at the biogas. But they're not ready yet. Soybeans don't sell till June. And we've got 70,000 liters of barley left. And we can still get 364 at Jackson's farm. So if we wanted to take another load. But I don't think I do. I think I want to keep all of it just in case. Keep the chickens fed. It's free grain. We made our money. We made 100,000 off of it plus 6,700 in miscellaneous. So basically, this the barley covered our field testing for the next 3 years. If we look at it that way, that's probably the better way to look at it too. Well, we sold $75,000 worth of bales in October. That's just soybean bales, if I'm not mistaken. That's pretty dang good. And then we sold products, which were the eggs, $28,000 in November. We sold $165,000 in milk. And I don't know what that $122,000 was. I have no idea. But yeah, there we go. So we did make some money on our trade outs for our vehicles too, but we did buy a new vehicle in October and one in August as well. So yeah, I mean we're doing okay. Why do those look blurry? Trees make me feel nauseous, man. They look blurry. I don't like it. All right, let's go sleep, I guess. If we're not gonna buy this Go Vial, then we're just gonna go sleep. And I don't think I'm gonna buy it. Not right now. We've got bigger plans. We got bigger plans. Now I can't promise if a square baler comes up or if a harvester comes up, the same harvester I've got right now, I can't promise I'm not gonna buy it. Yeah, see, look at this. $473 for property maintenance and $1 for something. That doesn't reflect what's going on in here. Right? That's charging me $2,200 in water cost. Does that charge hourly? I bet it does. I bet that's our upkeep. That's why I don't notice it, because I don't see it at midnight every night. Yeah, that's bad. That's a lot. That's a heckin' lot right there. Like, look at this. We're $300,000 in the hole in August. Oh, because we bought the land. I gave myself the money back, though. I gave myself the $122,000 back. That's what that was. Okay. Yeah, we didn't actually spend $358,000. We spent $220-something thousand on it. So, yeah. That makes sense. But we made $196,000 there. This $100,000 washes out this $100,000. So that's fine. We made $39,000 there. So we're actually like $3,000 down or something. That's not bad. We're about to say, holy crap, look at all this snow. Jeez. Chickens are good. Cows are good. Cows are good. Okay. I don't think I'm going to try to do this in the snow, but I really need to go get some mineral feed and get that going. We are down to, we're less than $1 million on TMR right now. That's not good. I need a better way to get TMR, though, instead of the pallets. And I don't know how to do that. I mean, not TMR, mineral feed. Maybe just have it delivered, I guess. I mean, we're close to high price right now on the milk again. I've got 90,000 I could sell. Silage is up to 192. The high is 190 in January, so it's going to go higher. It looks like. Sleep another day. See what's in here. Oh my goodness. I can't pass that up for 10 grand. I'll go pick it up later though. It's snowing. I ain't getting out in that. They do have it in silos you can buy? Oh, so Ray just needs to put me up a mineral feed silo is what you're saying at the shop. And I can just go buy it there. That would be a good idea. All right. Silage, 192. We're up at 196 at the biogas plant. Yes, sir. The milk up to 797 at the pancake shop. 762. We didn't even sell it for that high in September. All right. The truck's got a lot of running around today then. Cows need feed. Cows need feed. They're not really using any straw at the moment. These guys aren't anyway. I guess the manure's probably full. That's why they're not using it, so that's fine. Milk. Yeah, we need to sell some milk. I can't believe they're going for that much right now. What are eggs selling for right now? Eggs are still low, aren't they? 1160. Actually, yeah, they're still low. Actually, that's not bad. That's 1,000 for 1,000. And the snow's gone, so yeah, I don't mind doing the running around now. We sell that 100,000 in milk. We'll put whatever we get for that. I'll let those eggs build up a bit more. We don't need to do it right now. Yeah, we'll sell the milk, and whatever I get from that, we will we'll spend on mineral feed. I think that would be okay. Buy in bulk? Yeah, I mean, I just have to tell Ray to put one of them things up. I'll use it for sure. It'd be easier than him trying to store pallets, right? I think so. What's up, Colin? How's it going? Good to see you. I'm going to park this trailer right here for right now because we're about to sell a bunch of milk. Did not plan on selling milk today, but we're going to. We got to do that because we need mineral feed to keep the TMR running for the cows. So this all still counts for the cows. It's all attention for them. I neglect them a bit during harvest season, but right now we got to get back to it. So, all right, let's go get some milk out of this one. We'll sell those silage bales down at the biogas, which is like the furthest possible place we could sell them at. That's okay too. I don't mind. As a matter of fact, Jimmy, while I'm doing this, I need you to take this here and tractor down to the grass field. We're going to need the bale trailer hooked up. I'll do that when I get there, but if you'll just drop this off, that'd be much appreciated. All right, Jimmy is off. We are maxed out there. How much more do they have in there? Jeez, man. I forgot we can only hold like 24,000 in milk at a time. They've got 404 left. Yeah, so we'll come get it, but we don't really have to. The big one's the one that's got all the 80 in it or whatever. So, Colin, how's it going? I hope you're doing well. My village needs it's idiot, so I'm off. All right, Battery, have a good one, buddy. Enjoy Sengoku. I think you're going to. I think it's brilliantly done. I feel like we'll be passing Jimmy here in just a second, too. Just stopping by to check out the farm. Well, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, we're in winter time, just taking care of the cows. Selling some milk right now because the price is actually higher than it was in September when we sold, which is pretty wild. So, figured I'd sell this 100,000 in milk and see what kind of monies we can make off of it. And put it toward mineral feed because we need to get our production going again. We're down under 1 million TMR. That's got to be built back up. So, got to do it. Got to do it. Hey, what's up, Bandito? How's it going? Welcome. Can you not harvest in winter months? I've never played the season. Nope. And you cannot plant unless it's planting season for that crop either. Yeah, that's our new guy. I wasn't going to let that conveyor belt pass. That was too good of a deal right there. $10,000 for that? Yeah, we're not letting that pass by. But yeah, you can only plant and sell in certain areas of the game here. So this is your crop calendar. So you can plant wheat, barley, and canola in August, September, October, November for wheat and barley. October is the last you can plant canola. You can plant cotton in February, March, and that's it. Sorghum you plant in April and May. Grapes you can only plant here and here. So soybeans is one that I do. I can only plant in April and May, and I can only harvest them in October and November. I can plant wheat in March, barley in March or April, canola in March, oats in March or April only, and they can only be harvested in July and August for oats. And then corn can only be planted in April and May, and it can only be harvested in October, November. So yeah, it's very, very date specific there on what you can do. Let's see, $7.97 at the pancake shop, almost $800 per thousand. That is ridiculous. Let's hop around to the pancake shop and sell some of this. That's way better than what we got in September. We got like $7.20, I think, in September. So just a lot of downtime. I mean, you can sleep. I just sleep and pass the time when we don't have anything else going on, just like it did for December, the 2nd of December or whatever. Yeah. Please buy it all. Please buy it all. $7.97 per thousand. Buy every bit of it. Wrap. All right. 9,500. All right. Where's the next best price here? 771. Yeah, it looks like 771, but at the waffle shop. So we'll go ahead and sell there. I think it's right behind me, isn't it? Waffle shop. It's the cake shop. Didn't I just tag this place? Yeah, right behind me. That's what I thought. I tagged it. You can sleep for extended time? Well, I mean, you just sleep, get up, take care of your animals, go back to sleep, basically. Basically what I'm doing right now. This is my winter months. I'm taking care of animals. If something comes up for a good price, I'll sell it. Stuff like that. So get your productions running again if you've had them paused or whatever. Like, you know, you try to stay busy as much as possible, but sometimes you just run out of stuff to do. But I got a bunch of milk to sell. My cows need feeding. I got bales I can pick up and sell for a really, really good price. All right, garden restaurant. Looks like it's going to be the rest of it. So. But yeah, I mean, there's still a lot of stuff you can do, but once you run out of stuff for the day, you just sleep, go the next day. I end up doing that a lot. So weird of a concept? Why? I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, if I was playing in a way more realistic fashion, we'd be playing on ×1, and I would never skip. We would just have nothing to do for a large portion of the time. Like, it's not like I can get in the shop and sweep the floors and organize the tool sets and, you know, weld stuff onto the plow if something's broken. You know what I mean? Like, it won't let you do any of that. So you just sleep and go on about your business. You know? I don't think it's a weird concept. Just different than the older versions. Not if you used Seasons mod in the older versions of the game, which I did quite a bit in 17 and 19. In 15, I didn't because I really didn't know what I was doing. I think I tried, but I think I started learning seasons in 15. But yeah, no. I mean, if you played with the seasons mod, it's not really odd at all. But you can turn it off, of course. I mean, you don't play with it on, so turn it off if you don't want to use it. Probably took that turn a little wider than I had to, but that's all right. But yeah, I mean, I don't think it's weird. Just because I've played with the Seasons mod in the previous versions, so. Not all the time, of course, but I don't play with it all the time here either. Our multiplayer farm doesn't have it. So. Off work, Bandito. Heck yeah. It's always good. How's the multiplayer farm going? 16,000 head of cattle strong. It's a lot. They could use a ton of help over there. 16,000 head of cattle. It's going. It's going a lot. How much milk is left in there? 63,000? 58,000. So 3 more trips. And yeah, I'm going to get rid of all of it too. For 771, we're getting rid of all of it for sure. I guess I could untag the waffle shop. We don't really need it tagged. We're going to the garden restaurant anyway with everything else. I hope that's the garden restaurant. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, it is. That's what I thought. But yeah, it's going. It's a lot though. A lot of acreage. A lot of TMR mixing going on. A lot of cows to feed. We got roughly 2.5 weeks left. Three weeks left. Yeah, roughly 3 weeks left to hit 1 billion, and we've hit our 10,000 head of cattle. That was my original goal. We've got 10,000 head of cattle that are being fed daily, so I don't care if we don't make it to 32,000 head of cattle, but that was the end goal for them, for Gabe and Crystal. So I understand. But in my mind, we've made our cow goal. We just need to make $1 billion. And honestly, I think we're gonna get there. We're at like $500 million already. And I just realized the other day too, like a week and a half ago, I realized that the server's been set to hard economy the entire time, and it was supposed to be on normal. So I flipped it to easy for the last month to kind of make up for it. So we should make quite a bit of money. Should make quite a bit of money. Now that's $1 billion without selling everything, right? I don't want to sell all the equipment stuff and make $1 billion. That's $1 billion cash money sitting in the account, and I think they're going to do it. I really do. And I say they because I'm not on there daily. I'm only on there twice a week, and that's when I'm home. But yeah, it's going well though. It's going really well. There we go, 18,000. We got another one of those, so that's 20 grand. It's gonna be 40 grand at least. And technically it's actually more than that because our first load should have been around the 20 grand mark anyway. With the environmental score added in there. So, yeah, we're probably gonna make about 75 grand here off just the milk, which is good because we need a bunch of mineral feed. I need to run as much of that mineral feed through as I can. We're down under 1 million liters of TMR, and it ain't getting no better. So, gotta get a bunch of mineral feed put in. That's gonna cost us a bunch of money. We're getting 24,000. Yeah, it's going to be 2 more full trips, actually. So, should be closer to 80 grand total. But yeah, I would like to buy the biogas at some point. I just don't know, I don't know how much it costs. It's right down here. I mean, it would be fantastic to have. Oh, it's not viable, is it? Is it not viable? I see a wrench. Hang on. 300,000. Oh my God. Uber, take me home. Jeez. $300,000 for that biogas plant. Okay, we're not buying it right away. We'll probably likely buy the dairy production after we put down our other cow pen and start getting it full. We need a way to maximize income off of that milk, and buying a dairy production would be good. So that's the next thing we're going to do. I wasn't originally going to do it, but I thought to myself, if we could branch out and invest in our own production, we could make way more money. So even if we're just producing cheese, we're going to make way more money. And that'll really, really help us out. We're about to flip. I got it. We're good. We're good. We're fine. 24,468. Yeah, we're going to have one more full load, it seems. We're going to have one more full load and then some. I thought there was... honestly, I thought there was 50 in there. There wasn't. There was 58 in there. That makes more sense. Yeah, we still got to pick all those silage bales up and sell them. We got a lot of running around left to do, and I'm not going to make it today, I don't think. We'll have to pick up again Monday with this. Selling the silage bales. I do want to get some mineral feed today, but that may not happen either. But we are prepping for mineral feed. Whatever this is mineral feed we'll buy. Right now we are sitting at old milk. We are sitting at 43,000. That's 43,000 liters of mineral feed. We're going to be well over that because we got another whole trip to make. Yes, 56,000 there and 5,700 there. Yes, we're sitting at 60,000 right now. A little over for selling milk, and I'm counting the environmental score, by the way. But that's good. Got lots and lots and lots of money sitting there to be able to buy, and I'm going to buy every bit of this milk we're selling. That's what I'm putting toward mineral feed, because I didn't do it for September. We ended up having to spend 100 grand on testing fields. Whatever this is, I wasn't expecting anyway, because I didn't expect to sell milk again until next September. So that's what we'll do. Every bit of this will buy mineral feed, and that's what it'll be for a little while. Eventually, I'd like to have it where the mineral feed just stays full and we're waiting on silage or something. You know? Like that's the dream, because it costs a lot of money to run mineral feed through that thing. but we do get a big return on TMR with the amount of mineral feed we put in. Which is also why I don't really want the auto feed robot barn, because it doesn't hold as much mineral feed. It doesn't hold as much food at all. So I kind of want the one that's not auto-fill or robot barn or whatever. But they're the same price though. Eventually I want to get rid of these two and just put 4 pins down at the other end. So maybe that's what we do. Maybe we get rid of this small one here once we get the one put down there. That might be the better option, to be honest. That might be the better option. Hey, what's up, Gaming Monkey? How's it going? Welcome. Going pretty well on my end. Just selling some milk, taking care of these cows. I'm trying to get enough money together to buy some mineral feed and still stay on track for buying our new cow barn in June. So I didn't expect to be selling milk right now. I honestly thought we'd just be skipping days getting to spring and taking care of the cows along the way, but that's not happened so far because we're about to sell some silage bales too. Possibly not today, possibly Monday afternoon when we come back. Still, making a lot of money that I didn't expect to make this winter. I was thinking sell some barley, sell some soybeans, buy our cow barn, have 50 or 60 grand left over, that'd be it. But, you know, doing pretty well. Stream's going good. Yeah, going good. Trying to decide if I want to do talk Ray into putting down a mineral feed silo at his shop so I can just buy in bulk because I've got to buy so much of it. I think most farmers just buy a couple of pallets worth. I'm having to buy like 50, 60, 70 pallets at a time. So it's a lot more headache because I got to load it all. If I could just pull up under a silo,
That's a new follower.
and just fill the 3-in-1 up and go dump it. Like that's what we want. So we'll have to talk Ray into that, I think, before Monday. So we may not pick up the mineral feed yet. We may wait and see if Ray can get one put in over the weekend. I know FarmFlex Building Co. is real good, and they can come in and do stuff in a weekend. Ray pays them a little extra, which is fine. I think that would be the way to go, really. Gaming Monkey, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Don't flip over. Don't flip over. It's like every day toward the end of the stream we flip over. Not doing it today. Not doing it today. We're good. Man. Guys, those silage bales might actually put us the number we need to be able to buy the new cow barn now. That's 75,000 in milk right there, plus that's 80,000 in milk already, and we got 10,000 more to sell. Those silage bales might actually put us in the neighborhood of buying a new cow barn. That might happen. I just no, because we gotta spend all this money that we're making right now on mineral feed. We have to. I don't have a choice. We got to get more TMR made. Oh God, it's so close. I can feel it. I can feel it. We're 75,000 away from buying a new cow barn and moving most of our cows down to this end to start with. Yeah, we'll get rid of that small building. Once we put the other one up down here, we'll get rid of that small one. We'll get rid of the main barn too. We'll just tear it down. We'll start moving all of our cows down to this side. That would be good. You never really did get into the ranching part, but I never even used to farm, only used to log. Yeah, so I've seen quite a few people that just do logging and just do the like the mining maps and stuff. I've seen quite a few people do that. It's such a good simulator, man, that there's no wrong way to play, right? I mean, I've never really ran like a cow farm or a specific type of farm. Usually I just play and do whatever. But this time around, I decided to make it really hard on myself and do a cow farm at the same time. So I really like the way this is set up too. My next one's probably going to be either sheep or pigs. And like long-term goal will be having, if I do sheep, we'll be having like a clothing company, right? That'll be the long-term goal. Or if I have a pig farm, having so many pigs, you know, having a certain amount of pigs or something. I've never really done that. Every series I've ever done, I just kind of play and do whatever, you know? Like I've never really thought about it, so. Nothing in there? I thought there was something in there. Oh no, we picked it up, okay, we're good. But yeah, I've never done that, so this time around I made it pretty hard on myself and set a big goal for cows. I want 4 full barns, which is like 960 cows. So we're on episode 133, and you can see I've only got 300 cows right now. So we're still a long way off. But I can only have so many workers per 100 head of cattle. I can only have 1 worker per 100 head, but I started with 1, so at 300 head of cattle, I can technically have 4 workers. But I'm still only using 3. I was like, this is the max number of people I can have working at one time. So, I mean, you know, no loans, no leasing, no barn equipment except for the JCB to load stuff at the store. Or if I flip something near the store, I'll grab it. But, yeah, I've made this pretty difficult. So, it's basically survival mode, but I can use 1 AI help per 100 head of cattle. That's basically what I'm doing. Hard economy, precision farming, seasons, crop rotations coming in next week. So, it's been pretty interesting. I'm only using equipment that you can realistically get in real life in some form or fashion. So nothing crazy, nothing OP. But yeah, it's been fun. This has been one of my favorite playthroughs I've ever done, ever. Well, I say I've never done a specific farm. I did a specific South American sugar farm where we did sugar cane and sugar beets. And we did a whole series on a sugar farm, and that was pretty interesting. I got bored though. It started driving me crazy. I was like, man, I gotta get out of this, guys. We gotta do something else. Another 82. No. Another 8,300. Nice. Now that I live in South Dakota between a bunch of fields in the middle of nowhere, I'm trying to get into the farming part of the farm sim. Yeah, dude, it's fun. It's real fun. I like it. I enjoy it quite a bit. You've been trying to do realistic, then you ended up buying a 93-mile-an-hour John Deere. We've got those on our community farm. So I use my community farm as kind of my outlet to get a little crazy, right? Like we got some big OP stuff on there. We got harvesters that go 43 miles an hour, you know, so I'm with you. Sometimes you got to let loose, but on this specific playthrough, I'm not playing like all first-person mode. This is not Virtual Farmer's Realism Experiment. Great series, by the way. But I am playing as realistic as possible, using drone cam most of the time, but again, I'm not using equipment that's OP. I'm using only equipment that you can get in real life in some form. It may not be exact in the mod, but it's pretty close. The idea of it's the same anyway. I'm not using anything super unrealistic at all. And, you know, it's just been a great series overall. All right, milk is done. It is sold. We'll check check our dollar amount here in just a moment. I think the milk tanker probably needs repairing. We'll repair it next time we pick it up, though. Drop it back in here for now. Yeah, pretty soon all these cows are going to be down at the other end. Go. We have the 3-in-1. We'll need to. I'll drive this down to the other end because we'll need to bring back some TMR with us, and we'll need this probably to pick up the mineral feed too. That's what you're attempting to do. Yeah, it's hard though. It's hard just to stick to it, you know. And luckily, streaming it, making content on it, everybody keeps me honest. So doing this keeps me playing in a realistic manner. You know what I mean? Like, without this, I would probably just be bored of it by now. But it's a goal. Like, I have to do it this way. So, I've been playing Edgewater, Saskatchewan. I've heard that's a really good map too. Edgewater's, it's like one of the most commented maps I think I've seen. Not just amongst chatters, but content creators and stuff too. Edgewater seems like it's a really, really good map, and I've never even opened it and looked at it. But yeah, Iowa Plainview's great. I really love the map. I love the way it's laid out. There's no like really quick way to get anywhere because you've got this one crossroad. And then you got like a square that goes around, you know. So that's pretty much it. There's no like real quick way to go anywhere. That conveyor belt's going to help us move a whole bunch of silage down here, by the way. How long have I been streaming in total? You mean like years or today? Like in total, I'm guessing you mean years. Just cut through the fields. I mean, I would, but the farmers would be mad at me for tearing up the crops. Years since, so I've been making content since like the end of 2016 on my main YouTube channel. I didn't start streaming on Twitch until 2018 probably. But yeah, I've been on Twitch for 5 years now. I think I got affiliate in 2018. And then I had to split my streams up because there's a clause in the affiliate, which now everybody, you can't simulcast is what they call it, I think. You can't stream to multiple platforms. If you stream on Twitch, they have a simultaneous streaming clause in there. Simulcasting, I think is what they call it. But yeah, I split all my streams up in like April of 2018, I think. Yeah, those are silage. All right. Yeah, I've been at it for a long time. Just kind of enjoy myself. I've never really been much for like pushing for big numbers or anything like that. So pretty proud of the milestones we've hit though. Hit 10,000 subscribers on my main YouTube channel last month. So that's pretty good. My Farmer Deuce YouTube channel's got almost 500 on it now. And it's just VODs from Twitch. It's literally just these sent over to that channel. And my Pixel Deuce Plays channel, I upload like 2 or 3 videos a week on, and it's got almost 400 subscribers. So, you know, 3,000 on Twitch, 10,000 on main channel, and between the other two, almost 800. So, I'd say it's pretty good. We do pretty well, a little over 800 between my other 2 channels. So, we do pretty well. I would probably do a lot better if I had like an editor or somebody that makes professional looking thumbnails, that kind of stuff, but in the grand scheme of things, I don't make a whole lot of money because on YouTube, unless your videos are hitting, you know, 2,000-3,000 a day, you're not making a whole lot of ad revenue. So You know, I've just never hired an editor or anything. I just do it all myself. Why is there one bale over there? That's not supposed to be a silage bale. Oh, I know what it is. It's because there was a little bit of grass left in there, probably. That's probably all it is. Yeah, these are hay bales. We're gonna leave these. These are actually going in the TMR mixer. But yeah, I mean, I'm happy with the community we've built. Got a good, solid community. Everybody's chill. No crazy stuff going on. You know, like just nice, relaxed community. So I'm pretty happy with where I'm at. I'm here finally. What's up, Crystal? How's it going? Of course, you're here right as I'm about to end. You know that. I'm sure you know that. It is, yeah. I mean, this is what I do basically full time. So I do work in live sound production. So there are like last week I was out after Monday. I was out Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So I mean, you know, I have a good week here and there doing that. Once a month, maybe. I've started picking up a few more shows, just when they need the extra help or whatever. But I'm not pushing on it too hard. All right, where's the best place to sell these? But yeah, this basically is a full-time job for sure. It is definitely the biogas 196 per thousand. Is it worth driving across the map for 196, or just driving down here to the livestock bale sell point? I don't know that it's for $6 more per thousand. It might actually be worth it. Let's take one over there, and then we'll take one to the livestock, and that'll be all I have time for. We'll have to come back and pick up right here on Monday. When I'm late, I'm late. I know the feeling. Yeah, I don't just show up like 2 minutes late. When I show up late, I show up late. But yeah, I mean, I stay pretty busy. I stream 5 days a week. Most of the time I stream 5 days a week, twice a day, once on YouTube and once on Twitch. And then I still make 2 or 3 videos a week for my Pixel channel. I'm starting to try to upload a video a week to my main channel, and then I port all these over to the Farm Reduce channel. So yeah. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. There was a time toward the end of 2020, everything was shut down, so I didn't have any shows or anything in 2020, nothing. So I was literally just stuck in the house all the time because I didn't have anything else to do. It got pretty rough at the end of 2020. I had to like reset my mental health because I went from doing this, streaming twice a day, having 2 channels, to and doing, you know, 2, 3, 4 shows a week or 2, 3, 4 shows a month in March, April, and May, and June, and then picking back up in like August, doing 2, 3, 4 shows a month for August, September, October, November. I went from doing that and streaming when I was home to just streaming and being stuck in the house. So, but yeah, the end of 2020 was rough. But after that, it got better. You get that? You're stay-at-home dad after your truck roll over. I believe it, yeah. Something like that sounds rough, man. But yeah, that's what I did basically. 2020, 2021, up until August of 2022, really. I didn't take a show until August of 2022 just because I didn't know if they needed me. You know, a guy replaced what I was doing, so it's like, you know, do they even need me to come do shows anymore? I don't know. So, but I called and talked to the guy that owns the company. I was like, hey man, I want to come do a show. I just want to get out of the house. You know, so he had some work for me, so I started doing some. I haven't done a whole lot. I've probably done 10 shows since last August. So, but either way, yeah, for all of 2020, 2021, and 2022, up until August, just stay at home dad. So yeah, you get it. I mean, it's, you know, But it does get to you after a while, man. You gotta learn to reset your entire view of things when you're just stuck in the house all the time. There's a few other people here that know that feeling too, so. Went out the window doing 55. Woof. Dang. Yeah, Mr. Mom, that's exactly right. These are some yummy looking silage marshmallows for sure. Hello? The train's been gone. True, get out of my way, man. All right, where do we sell these at? I don't know where to sell these. Is it over here? It looks like a fill point. That's a fill point. This says dump, but I don't know if this is it or not. Let me tag it and see. Oh, it's right there. Okay. So it is right here, huh? I mean, we're going to try this. This may not work. I may have to pick all these back up. You constantly want to move? Yeah, I don't think I do. Ah, crap. This isn't it. It says it was right here. Let's try backing up. Yeah, this is not where you sell these, apparently. Huh. Well, that's awkward. Where am I supposed to sell these at? You sell them at the sell point. Well, I mean, that's easy enough, but where's the sell point? Like, that's the drop. That says the drop point there, and I tried, and it didn't take them. Like, is it here? Because when I tagged it over there. I mean, this is for silage, right? Biogas. Tag place. Yeah, it says right there. You may have to own it first. No, if you own it, you can't sell to it, because then you'd be selling to yourself. Biogas doesn't take bales on this map. Seriously? Why is it even on there? Oh, because it takes silage. It doesn't take silage bales. Okay. Well, that makes more sense. All right, well, let's hook it up then. Let's do this deal. The tag is on the wrong side. Oh, wait, can I sell them on the grate then? Is that what you're saying? It'll take them on the grate? I thought I've tried this before. Maybe I haven't, though. I don't remember. Maybe I've tried before. Cut them open. Oh, hang on. How do you cut them open? I can't remember. Cut bale, R. Is that going to take it? That didn't take it either. Yeah, I mean, even if I cut them open, is it going to take them? Like, that's the question, really. You tried every place on this property? On the other side? You talking about the grate over there? We could try it. I'm not going to have time to do a load over to the cow barn today, though. Like, if at all, if it doesn't take these on the grate, I'm definitely not going to have time, but yeah, we'll just pick up Monday and finish selling these right here. Do you own it? I do not. And you can't sell to buildings you own. Like, production-wise, you don't sell to the production that you own. You just empty into it. Yeah, the tag spot is definitely not in the right place regardless, because I just tried that. That didn't work. Yeah, I've never owned a production and been able to sell to that production, because you're just selling to yourself, basically. And I don't think you can do that. So I don't think owning it would help. It's not going to sell it to the production, and that's what I'm trying to do. You had to own the property, but not necessarily the production. Yeah, you can't even buy the property here. You just buy the production. So the property is tied to the production. You can't own the property unless you own the production itself. So that's kind of weird. So Addington Park had a thing like that. That's weird. Yeah, you only buy it if you want the production of digestate, etc. Yeah, and that's what I want to do. So you think it's here? Let's try it. It'll be even more awkward trying to pick these up, though, I think. Let me drop these on this side of this thing. That way I can pull up next to them. Hopefully this is it. Start disappearing. Yes. Yes, yes. All right. 16,000 in sold bales. 16,771 is what we got off of that one. 16,771. All right. We are going to run back. I'm going to do one more load. 16,771. Somebody type that in chat. 16,771. We're going to take one load. I'm going to waste one whole load and take it to the animal dealer because the animal dealer's closer, and we're going to see how much less we get for it. I could just do the math, but I don't want to. It's closer for one, so I can just drive straight down and drop them and go back. So, sweet, it's been fixed. Yeah, I just wanted to try. I mean, I figure for science and for you guys, right? We needed to know if the tag's just in the wrong place. So yeah, you can sell silage and bales, and you don't have to cut them open because some of them were cut, some of them weren't. So there you go. You know, you can sell silage, bales, or otherwise at the biogas now. Just sell them on the grate. But yeah, now we know we can sell them, so that's cool. And the tag is in the way wrong place. Yeah, it's totally wrong. Not even close either. Not even close. It'll be more because you'll save gas. I'm not going to save that much gas, though. Like, it's not that much further over here. And especially using this cut-through road, instead of having to go all the way down then all the way across, or all the way up and all the way across. Using this cut-through, it's really not much further at all. A penny can equal $1. That's true. That is true now. That's very true. So windy here today. At least it's not snowing and minus 40 yet. Yeah, I want to move up there somewhere. Midwest somewhere. Maybe not South Dakota or North Dakota, but over in the Midwest. Maybe even like the northern part of the Midwest, like Montana, Wyoming. I'd love to live out there. Be fun. Totally different area than what I'm used to. Yeah, we're gonna snag one more load, run it down, and we'll see we'll compare prices today. And then Monday when we come back, we'll just figure out where we want to take them. But yeah, that cut through, we're not saving that much. We're saving some, but not that much. By taking them down to the animal dealer. They had a Halloween stuff out already? Yeah, my mom and my mom's side of the family is already planning Christmas. Because we do a Christmas / Thanksgiving get together for the family. They're already planning that, and I'm like, guys, it's August. Like, school just started back. Give us another month or so. Give us some time here. How many more loads do you guys think we got? I'd say we got at least 3 more total, including this one. Maybe another half after that. See, the issue is if we put another cow barn down here, we're gonna lose part of this field, and that's okay because we've been making way more than enough bales. Like I'm actually selling bales right now because we don't need all these. Then we're gonna get 4 more. We'll see on Monday. We'll see on Monday. No trees there? Oh yeah, that would be tough. The snow here in South Dakota is not fun, but the pheasant, deer, and coyote hunting is. Oh, it's amazing. Yeah, I've heard the. So I can't remember the name of his company, but a guy I know has. I don't even know what you'd call it. He takes people on like hunting trips or whatever. And he's got some cabins and stuff. And I don't know if it's South Dakota. I think it's in South Dakota, somewhere, but it's something outdoors. He's from Mississippi, but he takes people, and he's got a cabin and a bunch of land and stuff they hunt on. But yeah, he does that. I think it's South Dakota. If not, it's right there somewhere close by somewhere. But yeah, everybody always says it's a good time. The pictures are cool, like all their hunting ground and stuff. Yeah, it's like a guide service basically, yeah. But all the pictures are always cool, and everybody always seemed happy with it. So. You don't plan anything until it's like 4 days before? Yeah. Yeah. We make plans, but we just don't make plans 4 months out. You know what I mean? Like for show, if I'm going to do a show, I need to know at least 2 weeks out, so at least 2 weeks ahead of time I have it planned.
Welcome back.
Because of scheduling for the household, that kind of stuff, right? Not for me, but for scheduling for the household. So, yeah. Hey, 1 of 10. Crystal coming over that Prime sub, resub for 10 months. Using the Twitch Prime sub, and you could use it anywhere else on Twitch. Chose the crappiest place you could find. Thanks so much, Crystal. Hearts and plungers and golden TP all around. Thanks so very much for this, the Risa. Appreciate you. But yeah, when I started doing shows again, the one stipulation was scheduling. You know, we need to know a certain amount of time ahead of time, so. Don't know why I did it twice. Mine does that sometimes, and I never understand why. Never understand why. I didn't really time it, but I'm just kind of judging here on drive time as well. Are we gonna save time by driving down here and making $8 less per 1,000? And fuel? Yes, we'll save both, I think. So maybe it is worth it to sell it here. We'll see how much less money we make. If it's like $700 less, then that's well worth the time and the fuel we're gonna spend to do it. Had you show it like 2 days ago? Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. Maybe it forgot. It is Twitch after all. It is Twitch. You never know. You never know. Dang, True just in the way, man. Get out of the way, True. So if you're wondering, there's one of our community members is an engineer, train engineer. He's always in the way down here, though. All right, let's see. Let's see what the damage is. Of course, it put it in pieces. 12, 13, 15, 16, 17,000? No, that can't be right. Of course it put it in pieces, so I don't have any idea what the actual... This sell point needs to be wider, like longer. I'm going to say it's going to be just as fine bringing it down here. Actually, you know what? We've only sold 2 sets of bales. Let's just go look here. So, sold bales. We know that 16,771 came off of that one. 13,105 minus 16,771. 16,334 is left. Yeah, for $400 difference, it is not worth driving all the way over to the biogas. If it was a crazy amount, maybe. But it's not a crazy amount difference. So, that settles it. We'll bring it all here. $400 difference, not worth driving all the way to the BGA, even though it's not that much further. I don't know, $400 per load. We got two more. That's another $1,000. But we're going to spend fuel to get over there, and the amount of time we're going to spend doing it. We can be working on something else. So, I mean, I guess my question is the $360 worth the extra fuel and the extra time we're going to spend driving all the way to the BGA. I don't know. I have no idea if it's worth it to drive it all the way to the BGA. Maybe not. Maybe it's not. I don't know. Just downloaded Iowa Plains so far. You like it? Yeah, I like it, man. Look out across here. Look at that. I mean, just look out across there. Like, whole map is just super nice. It's as far out as I can zoom, but yeah, I just really like the way this map's laid out. It's got some really like the water mill down there, right? Like some really niche places to kind of visit and stuff. It's really cool, I think. I think it's really cool. Did you ever find auto drive? I didn't. No, I didn't even look for it. If it's on an external website, I'm not going to bother. Alma, Missouri, by the same map creator. Ooh, I'm going to check that one out. Yeah. Heck yeah. That's going to do it for today, folks. I got to go start dinner. So I'm a little late today, actually. I appreciate you guys for being here, as always. If you want to check out the rest of this series and my other Farm Sim 22 series, head over to Linktree, Linktree in chat, and find all of my links there, all of my YouTube channels, all my other channels, in case I stream on something different, like my Facebook page or Rumble or Kick or Trovo or anything like that. They're all listed there. You can find them all. The main thing, though, is my 3 YouTube channels and my Twitch channel, because I'm active on all of those all the time. So go give a subscribe on the YouTube channels and follow here on Twitch if you haven't already. If you're on the Farm Reduced YouTube channel watching this back later, find all the links in Linktree down below. Just click that one. It'll take you to a nice, neat little page where it's not jumbled. It's all nice and tidy, and you can pick the links you want to follow. Find my other stuff, too. If you need a server, Nitrado is the place to be. And you can grab your Nitrado server using that first link, or !Nitrado in chat. If you're looking to pick up a game, use my next store. I do make a small commission. It'd be helpful. Helps me out a bit. And you still get your Steam key for the same price. So that's easy peasy. If it's not on my 10 list of games, you use the search tab, and I'll still get credit for it. So I appreciate you guys very much, and I will see y'all back here tomorrow at around 12:30 Eastern, 11:30 Central, somewhere in that time, for Dairyland 4X, which was made by J-Rock Nation right here in chat. So go give J-Rock a follow, click his name, and go follow him here on Twitch. Dairyland 4X, he made it. It's great. If you want to play with us, it's a community server. All the info is in Discord. Just jump over in Discord, give yourself the Farm Sim role, scroll down, you'll see the Farm Sim channels and the info channel. You can get all the info to come play on Dairyland 4X with us. We're going to be switching it in September and doing a cross-play server. So if you do play on console and you're looking for a server to play on in September, we'll be swapping back over to cross-play for a while. I'm not 100% sure on the map, but I'm working on it. So I appreciate you guys, and I'll catch y'all next time. Later, folks.